LEGO Star Wars isn't known for its sophisticated combat, a lost opportunity considering its source material. Not that that stopped the previous games from being seriously good fun. But now developer TT Games has taken the opportunity to elevate the combat in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga to new heights. We've been playing the new game, and for the record, it's a delight. Trailers for the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga hinted at significant changes, but even we weren't prepared for how big these changes would be. The first major change that filters into the combat is the new skill tree. These abilities and upgrades aren't character specific, instead applying to either all of your unlocked characters or by class. For instance, unlocking the Speedy Sprint gave all of my hero class characters the power to sprint 10% faster. Collecting Kyber bricks will help you unlock these skills. And in classic LEGO game fashion, you can find them hidden around levels, receive them as quest rewards, and inside Kyber comets, which you can find and burst open as you traverse the galaxy. If you're familiar with LEGO games, an obvious change here is the new interface and UI. To the right of the screen now lives a combo meter, as well as an objective tracker, and health is no longer represented as hearts beneath the character icon, but rather a health bar above each character's head. The same goes for enemies too. These health bars are a nod to the new game's combat focus, giving you and your co-op partners more information about how fights are going moment to moment. Important information to have, because changes to how each class fights means you'll now be having even more involved encounters with your enemies. Blaster-wielding characters, for example, require more skill than ever before. The new over-the-shoulder perspective and ability to aim down sights to target specific body parts and knock off pieces of enemy armor is a breath of fresh air. There's also a new cover system that adds another tactical element to blaster battles, though we found it a little clunky to begin with. Of course, the most important weapon to get right is the lightsaber.
Appears to be stuck.
The Jedi's iconic weapon has always felt lacking in past LEGO games. You'd stroll through battles waving it left and right, but none of it felt particularly directed. Now, thanks to the new combo system and different attack types, it feels vastly superior to its predecessors. Plus, with the variety of movesets across different character classes, there's a lot more potential in chaining attacks, and you can counter attacks to sustain your combo and block incoming fire. There are just so many more options in combat from moment to moment. Even droids have been given a boost. They'll no longer be targeted by enemies, which makes them great for causing some mischief on the battlefield.
Hey, who's that?
Stormtroopers have never been the sharpest tools in the space shed. Weak-minded, easily distracted, and a terrible shot. They pose no more threat than a begrudging parent at a laser tag birthday party. However, the Empire's ranks have had some schooling in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Now they will act tactically in fights, and they'll try and anticipate your movements in a more intelligent way. Sadly, this means that spamming the ground stab is no longer really a viable strategy.
I've been looking forward to this.
We didn't face any bosses in our time with the game, but from the footage that we've seen, this will be another area of massive change. Boss battles are more involved than in previous games, and the addition of new timing and focus cues in lightsaber battles make for more complex combat. Even without the complete combat overhaul in the Skywalker Saga, this is a properly exciting LEGO game. It lets you dive into the films in any order, which means you can live out the dream, play the machete order, and forget the Phantom Menace ever even existed. There are multiple hub areas of towns and settlements where you can free play, and they're populated with a huge variety of characters, mountable creatures, and vehicles. So there's plenty of LEGO shenanigans to be had.
It's a very good likeness. How is your mother, sir?
Obliterate them!
Crucially, the game has not lost what has always made LEGO games so distinctly charming. Cutscenes and game features are still laced with slapstick and nonsense. Whether you choose to listen to the dialogue voiceovers or engage with the classic LEGO Mumble mode, both are never at the expense of the authenticity of the Star Wars franchise.
Occupied! This is not the pod you're looking for.
The attention to detail in the game is at an all-time high, and altogether feels like the natural conclusion to a wonderful 17 years of LEGO Star Wars. For now at least. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga releases on April 5th, 2022, and will be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One Series X and S, PC, and Switch. We can't wait to see how the whole game comes together and make our way through the Lego-laden galaxy far, far away. Let us know in the comments down below which movie you're going to be playing through first when you pick up your copy of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest gaming and tech news and reviews.